Hello YouTube, it's BirdoPrey5 and we're back for episode 12 of our Nerd Islands map, Nerd City. Of course, Nerd Islands map created by the Anti-Tracker and available in the Steam Workshop. Thomas Potts is the first after I started going live with HI. Hi Thomas. So glad you could make it. Let me break out the old tablet and see what was going on. I know Anti-Trigger was pretty active in the pre-show chat. Let's see. Channel. Huh. Doesn't even show me it is live. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yes, and it's actually in live chat. No, it says live chat. It says top chat. How stupid. Live chat. Robert Knowles, welcome Robert Knowles and Thomas Potts. Says FYI, read the reviews of the new Twilight Zone episode. I know you aren't gonna like it. I read the reviews. Well, Thomas, I gotta say, you probably didn't need to be the amazing Kreskin to figure that one out. I have not read the reviews. I will be surprised, perhaps, although I think not, when I finally do get to see it. So at 3:28 p.m., Anti-Tracker claimed to be first, and Thomas promptly threatened him with his $1.99. Then some backs and forths. And so what's refresh, and Thomas is apparently sending Anti-Tracker some sort of important package that has not arrived yet. And Alex Leathes, welcome Alex Leathes, thank you so much. And Thomas is also, I'll miss your Anti-Tracker streams tomorrow. I'll be on a plane. I'll miss your and Anti-Tracker streams tomorrow. I'll be on a plane. Oh, Thomas, where are you headed? He can't leave us hanging like that. Roland says, hail Roland, welcome to the stream. Looks like a new name, glad to have you. Sci-Fi Guy says, hi all, welcome Sci-Fi Guy. Alex Lethe says, to the Anti-Tracker, tried to answer your question in comments to your last stream vid. John the former president says, fourth, question marks? I'm not counting, John. We can call you fourth. Josh Street says, hi Bird, welcome Josh Street. Thomas Potts says, Anti-Tracker told me to refresh and it restarted the stream from yesterday. Well, that's interesting. Josh Street says, Bird, is the hi one after another still gonna piss you off? You can say hello to the other people, just don't say hello to the same person 5 times. Okay, and that means not 6 times or 4 times either. Just one hi to each person as necessary, and we're good. Thomas Potts says, I'm going to Lexington and Concord. Cool, Thomas. I hope you enjoy your trip. John the former peasant says, I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Well, he didn't say all that. He just says leaving on a jet plane. Thomas Potts. So then 10,000 times is okay. No, Thomas. Anything more than once is not okay. Alex Lethe says hi each person. Now you see that's an excellent option. One blanket hi to everyone. John, the former peasant, says Potts, the war is over, too late. Is there echo again? I hope not, because the headphones are off. There's just my microphone. Marlena Monroe says hello, Marlena. Welcome. And Thomas says no, Josh. There's no echo. Cool. Okay, well, I'm going to get started on this city. Now, I know I called it jury duty. Because 12 people on a jury. And the main reason why, for those who didn't read the description of the stream, was that one of my e-friends, that's what I call the people I'm friends with mostly on my forums. I mean, I've known these guys the better part of 20 years, so we're more than just forum people, but e-friends is what I call them. One of the guys, in fact, the co-administrator of JUOT, was on his way to jury duty, his first day of jury duty yesterday, and a car tried to cut him off, so he flipped the bird, and the car turned out to be an undercover police officer who promptly pulled him over and had to make a big huff and puff, but of course didn't do anything other than that, because he really had absolutely no reason to pull him over, and pretended to run his license, but if he did, it was the quickest license run ever, because he was back in a minute. I mean, the police usually make you sit a while. And my friend told him, man, he's on his way to jury duty for the first time. If he ever wanted to get out of jury duty, he could probably bring it up, come in, send a note to the judge, and say he just had a run-in with a terrible cop, and now he will always vote not guilty, because he realizes how bad and petty police are, and they would quickly excuse him from the jury. And he wouldn't be lying. Now, I personally enjoyed my one stretch of jury duty. Of course, it was a murder case, so that was a pretty interesting case. I mean, obviously we don't want murders, but if you gotta get jury duty, murder is the case to have, I gotta say. Now, it was the one drug dealer killing another lowlife, so I didn't feel terribly bad. The only unfortunate thing that happened was that an innocent child did witness the affair, and they were the key witness for the prosecutor. In fact, one of the questions they asked us was, would we have any problem believing evidence from who was at the time 7 years old, was now 11 years old, because the particular guy who was convicted had been on the run for 4 years, and they had only recently found him hiding out in Columbus, Ohio, or somewhere in Ohio. Might not have been Columbus. He was actually in the United States on a tennis visa. He was a native of Jamaica. He would never have even been in the United States aside to play tennis, and of course they didn't bother to bring it up at the trial, but he of course was not at a school playing tennis, so he was technically an illegal who had overstayed his visa. And I am checking here, because if there was a courthouse down, it would have been here on Anti-Trekker Island, and I do not believe we have a courthouse yet. So let's put down the courthouse, as I said we would in the video description. And this is the place to put it, because Anti-Tracker Island is the seat of government. All the important government buildings are here. The oppression office, the tax office, the Pentagon, and so on. Buildings of note. So let's go down. Let's put down a street here. What do we got? Is that a two-way? Yes, it's a two-lane street with grass. And we'll put down another Lodge Avenue looking thing. The 6-lane road with the buses. Had to knock down some industry, but we'll be okay. There we go. Let's take out that traffic light that was created, obviously. 'Cause that's not going to be good. Oh, and for you guys' info, I spent a good part of the morning today working on the City on the Edge of Forever apocalypse, post-apocalypse map, doing a lot of boring things, connecting all the water pipes again. Many of them had broken. I also deleted all of the unused underground services. There was a ton of underground train tracks, unused subways, and unused highways. So the map is now completely clear, above and below ground, of anything not currently in actual use. And it's got full water, so it will give us a good, an easy ability to just start building again, if when we so choose to return to that map. Also, I increased the speed limit on that one road between the Ritchie Pool District and New France. I brought it up to no speed limit. So traffic was moving much quicker. I also made a few on-ramps and off-ramps to fix the traffic that was happening. I made a few tweaks to the traffic in New France. You know, I put in some custom lanes and directions. And I made a small addition to the Ritchie Pool District. We really needed a lot of industry, so I went ahead and put down. Oh wait, what is this? No health care over here. Really? How did we get this far without any health care? This whole island has no health care? Wow. That is amazing. Okay, well, and it's very important that we put something down. What? Is the game frozen? No, don't freeze. Okay. There we go. I'm just concerned. Why? How is it that we really don't have... I didn't put down a hospital anywhere? That's so not like me. Huh. Okay, well, we can't put a hospital. We don't want to put a hospital down on a main road for reasons I've already explained. So, oh, let's see. We've got a major avenue here. I guess we will break it through. I mean, it's unfortunate that it's got to tear down, but sure. We need some more connections. We'll bring you through to here. And probably going to need more than just, if we don't have health care, we're probably going to need more than just that. So let's see. A 3-lane one-way road. We could throw some one-ways down here. Sure. There we go. So, let's put in some of our services here that we absolutely need. A hospital. Which way did I run those one-way roads? Okay, that one is down and that one is up. So we'll put the hospital here. Huh. You know, okay, I don't like putting hospitals on main roads, but this is the edge of the map, so there's not like there's gonna be a ton of traffic coming around. So I will go ahead and place it here on the main road. And I will assume that we're going to need death care too. No, death care actually. Crematorium is, oh, crematorium's right there. So we actually don't need death care. But, you know, what the hell. We'll put one down. Okay, how is our police, or fire service for that matter? Fire service, that's good. Where is the fire? Where is the fire? Oh, that one's red. What is it, on fire? Oh, the fire service actually breaks up here. Huh. Okay, well, I guess it's a little bit needing. We don't need a giant building, but we might put, well, let's see, we got a firehouse, capacity 6, capacity 25. There we go. Although traffic is already terrible over here. But you know what? If they need fire, they need fire. Let me go ahead and put that down. So that will protect over there. Can we fit a fire helicopter depot? Just barely. You know what? Let's go ahead and put that in, even though it's just on the edge of fitting. It's close enough. So it's always good to have some extra fire helicopters. And should we put in a disaster response unit? Does it fit? Let's see. Huh. It looks like it should fit. It's just a little bit too big. Ever so slightly too big. It's also loud. Huh. You know what? I think we'll put this up here. Somewhere with access to the highway. Because, yeah. So, fine. No disaster response unit yet. We'll keep playing the odds. Now, police, we have good police coverage. Excellent. And now we will put down our district courthouse to justify the title of today's map. Now, it is a fairly large building, I gotta say. So, now I don't want it on the same street as the hospital. Again, putting it on a main street isn't the best idea, but I think we'll be okay. I'm gonna put it up here. There we go. We've got our district courthouse, which is, like I said, a pretty big building, all things considered. I believe it actually acts like a police station. You do have cars and jail cells available from it, kind of like its own small prison. So that's cool. So that's done. So what can we do? What is we need commercial, perfect. And we need some industry, which is also okay to have because we are kind of far away from anything residential. So let's go ahead and we'll zone a little industry. Industry that's far from any residential. And actually, let's kill this one. We'll make that offices, and we've got industry growing in the rest of the space. So okay, we'll do offices over here. We can do some offices over there. I really think I'm going to have to make that road wider, or some other way of getting around. And my health appointment has been canceled. I just got an email stating that my appointment has been canceled. And no, that's not wrong thing. Great. Which is actually kind of good news, although it sucks again for me because I need to now find somebody else. But happy news, I'm sure, because the doctor was pregnant. And not only was she pregnant, she was very pregnant, as Spock would say, as the woman from Star Trek 4 would say. And I actually had an appointment with her on the very last day before she had planned her maternity leave. So I guess the baby showed up just a little bit early. And she actually said, oh, that's the day I'm taking maternity leave, is the day of the due date. Like, I mean, is it possible she didn't realize that the baby could come early? Why were you even scheduling appointments on the day up to your due date? But whatever. So now I have to find another person. And she says she will not be back until June. Of course, now that she made it early, she's leaving early. Maybe she'll be back early, but that's fine. So what do we have? A month and a half. We'll find a way. We'll find a way to make do. We always do. Yes, Mom, I got an email while you were out. My appointment has been canceled. From Emwell.
Yes.
I'm assuming it means that she's had the baby early, because I was her. Next week was the last day before maternity leave started, but now that it's been canceled, I assume maternity leave started early. So, not the end of the world. Okay, I think this looks pretty nice. Yeah, you've got a bustling district here. It doesn't have a name, but we've got our courtroom in, we've got our hospital in that was certainly neglecting all of these people before. Of course, this is Anti-Tracker Island, so this is Crappy Hospital Incorporated, which is actually the most honest hospital name in the world. They are world recognized for their honesty in advertising. Driskin United States Courthouse, that's fine. That can stay. We've got buildings leveling up here. Let's check in on this issue. Can we increase the size of this street without destroying our Stargate and other stuff? I don't think the game works like that. I'm going to imagine that we cannot upgrade the street. But let's see what happens. We go to upgrade. Nope. Space already occupied. Now, if we turn on the cheat mode, what actually happens? You know what? Let's save the game just in case something terrible does happen. But I'm guessing the road. Okay, let's pause the game. Okay, well that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. What's happened here? Let's see. Well, okay. Actually, the Stargate is still fine. The crematorium. Oh, wait. Excellent. Excellent idea. Why didn't somebody tell me this? We have the Move It mod. We can move these things. Okay. Mr. Crematorium, you can move on back. Stargate, you can move on back a little. You went out. The Stargate went black. Okay, no. You're good. Now you're the one. You're the one that's going to be an issue. Because if I bring you back, are you going to destroy this water. Yeah, you did. You're gonna make this water a bit harder to get around. We can fix that. We can compensate. Let's bring out the landscaping tools. You'll know it is always dangerous to work with water in this game. The terrain height right under here is 50. See, the lowest point here is 51.22. So let's bring up. Okay. Let's see. I guess the best thing would be to just cut out some space on this side to make it as wide as it was before. And that should help. Okay. There we go. There we go. And we'll put on the speed and hopefully nothing floods. Okay, now we know we gotta fix some zoning over here. Okay. Okay, now what's going on? Oh, we're going from a 6-lane road to a 4-lane? What's going on? Okay. There's no traffic light here. There's no traffic light here. Okay, let's increase this bridge. Now this is this is the 6-lane bus lane. Why can't I select anything? What happened? It's not letting me put down roads. Did I do something wrong? No pillars mod. No, I don't want the no pillars mod. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now this is a 4-lane road. So let us let us 6-lane, no. Let us downgrade to a 4-lane. No, 6-lane road with decorative grass. Let's see, how wide are you? No, you're as wide as it was before. We do have room. We could move this back if we have to. Anti-Trekker's house could be moved back, but let's go with a smaller road. 4-lane road with decoration. Yeah, that's not much wider. And that will open up traffic. Oh no. No, no, no. Very bad. Very bad. Pause. Pause the game. A lot of flooding. A lot of flooding. Okay. Let's find a smaller road. A small 4-laned road. There we go. Let's see. Does that help? Yes, now this is... It should stop the flooding. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay, the flooding has stopped. We now have a small 4-lane road, which is perfectly fine. It's the right number of lanes as we had before, but nothing decorative. Anti-Trekker's house does need to be moved just a little bit. Now, can we do this? There we go. And this park, the park is actually just fine. So there we go. That should get more cars moving on through. Let's see, do we have any traffic lights we need to deal with? We do right here. You're gone. Okay. Perfect. Now, let's see. Why is there still so much traffic? It's just a particularly high traffic area. I mean, there is a Stargate system here, so people shouldn't have to be using cars. Where are you guys going? Delivering. Where are you delivering goods to? Box van, Planet Express, Cargo Hub, importing goods to Mega Shopping Center. Where is this? Huh. So you guys, you're pulling it into there. You know what? I bet you might stop using that road if you had a highway to use. I do believe, like Foghorn Leghorn, this might help. Now, here's what I'm envisioning. One of these comes over to this road, and the other one comes over to this road. And you might say, what road? Exactly. We need to get this road to here. Now, we're not going to dig up the entire farm to do it. And this, what is this? This is a 6-lane road with bus lanes. You got it? I'll get it.
Call from.
Hello? No, it's not. This is the alert system with Visa MasterCard. Well, which one? Make up your mind. You're not the alert system. Okay. I gotta destroy that. You know what? I'm liking this small 4-lane road. I know it's not as big as it could be, but it's pretty big. It is pretty big. So let's go down into the Earth's crust. Come on out. There we go. There we go. And in fact, we can make this little old dirt road connect. There we go. Now to bring the highways over. What do we got here? Roads, highways. Okay, well. Northbound traffic. What do we got? One way? No. Where's our 3-lane highway with sound barrier? Okay, first, yeah, we don't need to bring it as full 4 lanes of traffic yet. We can now why isn't this there we go. I was gonna say, why isn't that looking like a bridge? Perfect. And southbound, you're gonna be a little bit more difficult. You're gonna turn there, and you're gonna turn there, and then I'm gonna make some adjustments to you because I really don't like what's going on up there, but we'll manage. So, okay. It's not the best highway system in the world, I will give you that, but hey, it works. Let's work on these intersections a little. Okay, we're going to allow U-turns here because you guys need to turn around. There's no way to get on the highway after all. Pretend that there's no real intersection here, and that's good. And these things let's see, you turn to there, you come to here, And those of you lucky enough to be in the middle, you can go to either side. And you guys can't go. Oh, I guess you can go somewhere. You can go there. And you can go. Can I make it a U-turn? Yeah, I can. And you can U-turn. Excellent. Excellent. I never ever even knew you could make it U-turn. Cool. Well, I like that. That's some nice roading right there. And of course, we want to get rid of this traffic light because we've just dramatically increased the traffic that's going to be flowing through this area. Dramatically increased it. So there we go. Okay. And now up here, well, this one isn't nearly as important because traffic is all going away, but let's go ahead and make some edits. You can make a U-turn if you wish. You can hang a U-turn if you wish. I mean, it is a dirt road, but whatever. And yep, you can go here or here. Yeah, you can go that two ways. And you can go here or here. And let's see. And you, there isn't oh, there is a circle for you. Okay, you can go back on yourself. Or you can go here or here. And what happened? I guess you can go here. Okay. Honestly, you can do anything you want that lane. In fact, hell, you can go here too. There we go. That's just perfect. So, I'm happy that, damn, this highway is getting a significant amount of use, and we didn't even specifically zone anything for it. So let's see. This should fundamentally change the way things travel throughout this game. Has it helped? I gotta say, I think it's still bad, but is it as bad? I don't think so. I don't think it is. Now, let's see what's going on with our traffic. Okay, obviously you're going there. You're be easy if I could click on you anytime. There we go. You're going here. And you... I don't know which is best for you. Clearly here, because there's almost nobody using this right lane. So that makes sense. And for you guys, even though it's not particularly necessary, you can go here or here, and you can go here or here. And let's check out we can say no intersection. Do we want to allow a U-turn? No, I think we've allowed enough U-turns over here. Nobody should really be making a U-turn. Why are you guys... You guys are turning, getting into this lane, and you're not even turning. That is so stupid. Okay. You're making me do this. I hate to do this. But no. In fact, I think I heard you can just hit Control S and it forces. No. Doesn't seem to force anything. But yeah. There we go. No change in lanes over here. You stay in the lane to which you were assigned. So, there we go. That'll get traffic moving. I think that has helped tremendously. Let's save the game again, and we'll go to the comments. Oh, we've got something to zone. Did I forget to zone? Yeah, we can zone. What should we zone? I don't know. Oh, we got a lot of offices over here. I don't know. If I zone industry, I mean, nobody wants industry, but what the hell not? It's not gonna hurt anything. Yeah, we'll go and make it offices. So, why did I pause the game? Oh, actually I have no idea why I paused the game. So, there we go. We've got that zoned. We've got, so this whole new area that's newly built this episode. I guess we could have got into this nook and cranny. Oh, what do we got here? An elephant? Oh my god, that's like the most sickly looking elephant. No, elephant! You can't crawl up a cliff that high. What the hell is wrong with you? Man, this is like the elephant mixed with a freaking mountain goat or something. You're the symbol of the Republican Party. I get it, and you're on your way to prosperity in the city. I see the symbolism in this game. Wow, no, I think, no, it's still alive. Are you rampaging through the city? It's Stampy. It's Bart's elephant, Stampy. Oh, he had no place to go. He's climbing back up the mountain. Aw, Stampy. Can I give you a name? I can. Stampy. Yay, Stampy. I hope you're not poached. Aw. Oh, and there's another one. This is elephant country. Have we destroyed your natural habitat, Stampy? What do elephants eat? No, I can't feed them peanuts. I can plant some trees? Bushes? What do they eat? Alexa, what do elephants eat?
The elephant's diet contains grass, fruit, and roots.
Grass, fruit, and roots. I don't care what monkeys eat. Cancel. Bed. Damn you. Damn you and your red alerts. Okay, grass, fruits, and roots. Do we have fruit trees? Do we have fruit trees? Flower tree? Sure. That's flower trees or something. Flowers are like fruits. Come on, what are you? Bonton tree? You guys look elephant friendly. Oh. I'm sorry, Stampy. We'll get you back to your natural jungle habitat. We welcome you to the city. Cypress tree. No, those don't look like good eating. Something Australius. Oh, Crocodilus Australius. A grass bloom. There you go. There you go. I heard you eat grass. Alexa told me. And don't you say Alexa is a liar, because she'll get pissed. Can I put it on the side of the cliff? Yeah, we can. Look at that. And that does look like prickly grass, but don't. I think. Oh, what the hell are you? Why are all the animal life over here? What the hell is that? A gorilla. Holy crap. You. No. No. All I'm thinking of is the Futurama episode with the billboard, "Give apes the vote." Maybe we need to put up walls. Maybe we need to fence this off. We're gonna have local children carried away by gorillas. Okay, well, I think that's enough planting for our elephants. What the hell? Yeah, don't jump. Are you Stampy? Don't jump, Stampy. Damn you, don't jump. Why would Anti-Tracker put elephants and gorillas on this map? Anyway, saving the game again. I will put the thing on the nice map, and I will be right back, and we will start the comments. Okay, I'm back. Now, I think we've got some unfortunate news in that my tablet seemed to have closed the YouTube app for no particular reason, which means I have to go back to the video and will mean that I'm going to miss some chats, so I will actually have to read the chats from the game, which just means that we're going to have to stop the nice camera. So when I get to 5:13 p.m. in the chat, when John Meyer says howdy howdy all, that AOC ethnic talk is defended as code switching, however that is defined. Now, I do not know if John Meyer has that accent, but when he said howdy howdy, I just assumed it. So anyway, when I get to that comment, I can go back to the tablet, which I will keep open next to me, and it hopefully does not exit the app. So now I will go back on up through the comments to the beginning and start reading them. Now I know I read Marlena saying hello, but it seems like as good a place as any to start. Thomas Potts says, no, Joss. Thomas Potts says, not if I'm traveling, because yes, Thomas Potts will be traveling, meaning tomorrow's stream for me and Anti-Tracker first is up in the air. I'll say that I'll probably get first on Anti-Tracker's stream. Will he be first on mine? Who knows? And maybe I won't be first on Anti-Tracker's stream. Oh, that's right, because tonight is Star Trek Discovery and the Orville, and I will probably be doing my review, so I have missed Friday morning Anti-Trek chats on occasion. So I don't know who will be first or Anti-Tracker. It's a good question. And Josh Street is asking Marlena, how's her evening going? I'm going to guess Marlena might have left already, and if so, good night, Marlena. John, the former president, says, one high to rule them all. Alex says, that works. Not Ryan Johnson says, hello and kapla. Hello and kapla, my friend, not Ryan Johnson. Thomas Potts says to 5 or 6 people, hello. Not Ryan Johnson, okay. Vile Mike says, howdy all. And Josh Street says, Thomas, I was trying to freak out like yesterday. Not Ryan Johnson says, always nice to see a group of wonderful people. That's such a nice thing to say. And guys, I rewatched the stream from yesterday, from where I started trying to fix the echo on through where I sang the songs. I do just want to apologize again for that echo business. It really, it had potential to be such an awesome stream, but it just, and I hope you guys had fun. It seemed like reading the comments in real time. A lot of you did enjoy me working on the stream like that and me getting frustrated. But for those who didn't find it as entertaining, I do apologize. We will try not to let that things happen again. I do have a new headphone and stuff on order. Should be delivered tomorrow. So we'll see. Robert Knowles. Vile Mike says, shoot, Marlena is here and no three-way talk. No, we're not going to do that. Robert Knowles says, so Bird, I slowly working on getting my channel up. Have a name for a basic outline, hoping to make my first video around the first week of May, if I plan the works out. Very cool, Robert Knowles. you know, try making a video, you know, sooner. If it's your first video, you know, upload it as unlisted if you're not sure how it's going to turn out. If it's a live video or what, I don't know what, but, you know, make it unlisted, see how you like it. Maybe, why wait till the first week of May? Try putting something out next week or this week. See how it goes. Thomas Potts says, Bird of Prey, are you going to fix the subway I showed you on the Discord? Well, no, because I already fixed the fact that it was overflowing. So, and this was the one you showed me on the Discord, and it's kind of dammed the river. You know what? I guess I could fix it, but I'll fix it later. How about that? Damn it. No, it's gonna bother me. Okay, Thomas, you win. You win, Thomas. I do appreciate you sending me that screenshot. Even if it doesn't seem like I do, I do. Metro. We've got to go way, way down. There we go. Now let's see if it fixes itself, as they tend to do. Come on. Fix yourself. There you go. There you go. And the water flows again. I guess we've saved some of the wildlife in the river. And we all have Thomas Potts to thank for it. Thank you, Thomas. You know, and the wildlife, I assume, agrees. Now, hopefully that doesn't start any other flooding issues elsewhere. I could almost even put back in, should I even risk it? Put back in the water source that was over here. That was providing water to our system. No, you're flooding. You're flooding. Okay, you know what? We'll worry about this water source later. Oh God. That was a mistake. Oh no, the cars! The cars are being carried away. God damn it. Oh no. Swim! They didn't make it. They didn't make it. Oh my God, what happened? The Hamilton residence collapsed. You killed the cast of Hamilton, Thomas. You killed the cast of Hamilton. You racist son of a bitch. And what are you? Oh no. Oh. No, the subway. The subway. No. Don't tell me the whole subway collapsed. The building needs to search for survivors by a disaster response unit. Damn it, I should have put in the disaster response unit. Oh, God. That's gonna screw up our entire public transportation system. Thanks, Thomas. Sassy, are you dreaming, baby? She was making noises in her sleep. Huh. Oh. Okay. A cat, no. Okay, we've got to put in our disaster response unit. No. Wrong way. Wrong way. I mean, I guess we could go down, but I'm trying to go up. There we go. Okay. No, why would you do that? It's not a highway on-ramp. There we go. Okay. And yeah, that is way too steep. That is way too steep. Do I really? I have road anarchy on. Let's try this again. I hope there's enough space here to do this. Okay, Control A, that will turn off road anarchy. Now, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, but 3 is good enough. There we go. We'll come back down. There we go. And okay, that's good. Yes, we have enough. We have enough room. Okay, so let's go back to our highway. Perfect. Now, yeah, it's a little bit more believable. Not the tallest bridge, but plenty tall, except for Planet Express ships, which of course can fly right over. So perfect timing. Perfect timing. Okay. So now we need our disaster response units. Why? I really hate when my keyboard stops lighting up and the keys become hard to see. Okay. Emergency services. Disaster response unit. Put one there. I'll put one there. And one there. And one there. This is just our disaster response unit. Now they have both helicopters and road vehicles. So yeah. I guess, you know what? I guess they deserve a connection right on down. Right on down. Huh. What the hell is that? No. There's already water there. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna... What can we do? What can we do? Where's the best place to connect this? You know what? I think we'll make an executive decision. We will come up here and we'll make a fancy curve. There we go. There we go. Well, disaster response now has a quick way into the city. Also, it gives people a chance to use highways that they might not otherwise have. It gives us a chance to put down some more. People really want commercial, so let's put down some commercial over here, and we'll put down some industry here. We'll probably cut into this later and expand, and whatever. Let's give some offices here, and residential demand is up now. It's not the best to put it along a big road, but what the hell. We'll put some residential there. Give this island a chance to flourish. Now, can I rebuild yet? Yes, I can. Okay. So that's been rebuilt. Now what is broken here? Tell me that the metro line, okay, they should be fixed. I'm guessing that will fix itself now that the station is rebuilt. I think it just needs some time. We'll let it be. Hopefully. There it goes. See, that's all it needed. It needed some time to fix itself. Thank you, Thomas. But you know what? I really do thank you because you know what? It turned out better than before. We now have a central disaster response team for our city. It's remember, they've got helicopters so they can get where they need to go, even if it's not by highway. And yeah, I think. Oh, and how's DJ? How is the DJ oil going? You're the main building, right? Yes. What is our money looking like? Total profit 15,981. That is not bad. Not too bad, Odyssey Oil. I'm liking those numbers. Wow, if we had just a little bit more, if we had one more Odyssey Oil, well, we'd be pretty close to breaking even. And that is despite the fact, now understand, we would be breaking even if I had not laid out all the money to put down all of these pipes. For every one of these pipes, we are charged a maintenance fee, even though no one is using any water on these islands yet. So I have no doubt that if I hadn't wasted all that time and money, it wasn't a waste, but used all that time and money, we would be making a profit right now. But when you lay out for water pipes you don't need yet, it does take a big bite out of the budget. And you know what? Maybe we'd be a little in the red because these disaster response units are not cheap. They take some time to maintain. Oh, and we need to get rid of these traffic lights. So, okay, we'll get rid of the traffic lights, and then I will get back to the comments. And the tablet is still running, which is excellent news, because once we get to that comment I read before, we can put on the nice map again. Thomas Potts says, at Josh Street, we will mess with him in other ways. Damn it, Thomas. Just when I was trying to be nice to you. Vile Mike says, shoot, Marlena is here. Oh. I read that. I'm sorry, but I must have skipped Thomas's. Thomas says, are you going to fix the subway? Right, that's what I did. And Thomas says hello to Sassy. And you stay away from Sassy, Thomas. Vile Mike says, good on you, Robert. I only posted my first video in 10 years Monday, so good luck. And Thomas is sending Sassy some binary code. Robert Knowles says, thank you, Vile Mike. And Marlena says, hi, Josh. I'm good. How are ya? Marlena says, Vile Mike, I got my eye on you. Oh, boy. And Vile Mike says, he's completely innocent. Not Ryan Johnson says, switching over to my phone for the ride home. Have fun, everyone. Very cool, Not Ryan Johnson. Maybe you're home by now. Hope you are. Vile Mike is telling Not Ryan to drive safe. John, the former peasant, says, folks, I got to go finish my taxes. Play for me. Bye. John, you didn't do your taxes yet, man. You gotta hurry up, my friend. Marlena is smiling. Good luck, John, the former peasant. Vile Mike says, I would pray, but I hear a good accountant works better. That is true. Have fun, though. Speaking of praying, Israel. Some sad news today out of Israel. For those not paying attention, the Israeli moonlander, which was due to touch down at about 3-something p.m. Eastern today, instead crashed into the moon. Yes, the Israeli moonlander has been destroyed. Something went wrong with its main engine during its descent, and it crashed into the moon. So, Sassy's gonna bark because there's a doggy or something. A delivery, even better. A delivery. Sassy's gonna bark. So yes, let's. I don't know. It is, of course, an unmanned moon lander. I mean, I'm not saying anybody died, obviously. It would have been news had somebody been sending a manned mission to the moon. But yeah. Better luck next time, Israel. Thomas says John is cutting it close. Vile Mike, can you call the courthouse the Hall of Justice? Sure we can, Vile Mike. Why not? Why not? There we are. The Hall of Justice. There you go, Vile Mike. The Hall of Justice stands over Nerd City to bring a fair trial to all. Much like Cardassia, though, verdicts are determined well in advance. Thomas Potts says, how dare she have her baby earlier? She should have held on for a day. Exactly, not only a day. It's actually 1 week from today was our appointment. John Araki, in fact, just about this time. No, it's probably late. What is it? Oh my God, is it 6 o'clock already? Wow. Yeah, okay, it was like at 4 o'clock. John Araki says, jury duty. Are you naming these streams after Pauly Shore movies now? Oh, I could. We could do Biodome, and we could do, yes, you build a Biodome in City Skylines. Actually, you can. There is a dome thing. In fact, I have a couple of dome, but they're movie theaters. But there are some assets that are a big dome. I did not get them because they're big and they take up a lot of memory that I'm already got too many assets. Vile Mike says Saint Excrement Hospital. That is a good name, Vile Mike, but I think I will pass. We'll keep it Crappy Hospital Inc. for now. DJ Odyssey says howdy all. And Vile Mike says Our Lady of the Perpetual Flushing. Now that is an excellent name, Vile Mike. The next one I put on Anti-Tracker Island, I think we will go for that. And DJ Odyssey says, listening, be back soon, need food. Just got off the air. Vile Mike says the sacred fart. And Sci-Fi Guy says, hail DJ. And Anti-Tracker says, just in case nothing terrible does happen, just another day with Joe running the city. Thomas Potts, he's calling his own ideas excellent. Well, they're the best ones. Anti-Tracker says, oh no, the Stargate went black. Racist. Thomas Potts says he's okay, it didn't go black. Well, once they go black, they never go back, so I've been told. Anti-Tracker says Joe is doing a lot of compensating. Vile Mike says came for the city building, stay for the casual racism. Thomas Potts says lol. John Araki says intrinsic racism. It's not casual. Vile Mike says would blatant be better. You're getting closer. Anti-Trigger says I think casual is the word. Bird is just like if I'm guilty of anything, it's hating Jews, gays, and ethnic minorities. I don't see what the big deal is. And just to be clear, that was a quote I was reading and not my personal views. John Araki says, those aren't races, are you okay? Thomas Potts says, get the plunger, Anti-Tracker. Vile Mike, let's see how wide you are. Bird of Prey, well, I might not hit bottom, but I will stretch the sides out a bit. Josh Street says, Bird is trying to flush Anti-Tracker's house, lol. And Thomas lolled. Oh, and I jumped in the comments. Thomas says Bird is doing the AOC Southern accent. John Araki calls it racism. Black voice. It was not a black voice. The Anti-Tracker says lol. John Meyer says howdy howdy all. AOC ethnic talk is defended. There we are. That's the point where we switch over to the tablet. So, yay, now you get the nice camera. Okay, and I get to read. John Meyer says, howdy howdy all. That AOC ethnic talk is defended as code switching, however that is defined. Vile Mike says, it was a Nigerian prince trying to help you out, Bird of Prey. Give the guy a break. Yeah, the phone call. Anti-Tracker says, hey, I did not know that Bird was the sheriff back in the day. He is featured in this week's episode of Twilight Zone. John Meyer says the dirt roads connects to the thigh bone. Vile Mike says Bird of Prey making poor farmers move their fields to make road for big business. Oh, yeah, I did. DJ Odyssey says take your bets. The bridge will flood the tunnel he just built. Vile Mike says what are the odds, DJ? And DJ says 3-1. Thomas Potts says Anti-Tracker, so you watched it. I did not. The Twilight Zone's out already? I should have watched it. I could have given something to complain about while during the stream. Thomas Potts says grass on the highway road completely normal. Vile Mike says I bet 6 metric tons of Bird of Prey 5's dignity. DJ Odyssey says Thomas in Soviet Russia. That's where he got his building degree. Thomas is lolling. Anti-Tracker says Thomas watching it in a bits when I have a minute here and there. Well, that's guaranteed going to be a problem. Anti-Tracker says, but the sheriff is definitely Bird. Thomas Potts says Anti-Tracker. Okay, low. So now we know the sheriff is a smart and upstanding citizen who is not at all racist. So that's an excellent sheriff. There should be more sheriffs based on me. Thomas Potts, so you nosedive into the tunnel. I don't know which tunnel you guys are talking about, but it's fine. DJ Odyssey says, good thing Joe isn't in charge of NYC traffic. He would get rid of all the lights and be nothing but car wrecks. Well, you know, the Darwin, only the best will survive. Robert Knowles says, high traffic, no lights, what could go wrong, says the guy walking past the 6-car pileup. John Meyer says, Sheriff Bird, this bed ain't big enough for the 2 of us. Clear out by sundown. Vile Mike says, Bird of Prey 5 City, traffic runs on bumper car rules. DJ Odyssey says, Joe's been locked up too long in bed. He can't remember real life cars can't drive through each other. I thought they invented the phasing, the non-cloaking phasing cloak so that you could just drive your car through other cars. I mean, hell, we have Stargates. John Araki says, install speed bumps on those dirt roads for all the lesbian motorcyclists. Is that an issue where you're from, John Araki, that lesbian motorcyclists are tearing up the dirt roads? Thomas Potts says, bird gets pulled over. Officer, these traffic lights cause traffic, so I just go through them. John Myers says, dirt roads are bumpy enough, I know. John Araki is laughing at Vinyl Mike. DJ Odyssey. Joe drives through all red lights but stops at the green. When asked why, Joe replies, well, my sister might be coming from the other way. No, I say because they would just... Because stopping at a red light is exactly what they'd expect me to do. John Araki says, bird roads are like Hank Hill's narrow urethra. Thanks, John. Vinyl Mike says, lots of ambulances. Traffic must still need work. John Meyer says, John, does that mean that the drivers are Barbie Hill clones? That motorist ain't right, I tell you what. That motorist ain't right. Oh, no. Oh, no. That was a mistake. Okay, mental note, don't try to do Hank Hill's voice anymore. You just sound racist. Oh boy. Thomas Potts says, here bird come. To the comments. Vile Mike says, Anti-Tracker Island. John Meyer says, Zone of Twilight. John Araki says, the comments always with the comments. Vile Mike says, Death Egg Zone, Zone of Enders, Amazon. John Meyer says, Goat Elephant. Anti-Tracker says, it's Mountain Elephant. Vile Mike says, Wild Elephant, I shall name him Stampy. And I did. And John Meyer says, Hannibal is invading. Oh no. He's crossing the Alps. Well, he's crossing Anti-Tracker Island. John Araki says, somewhere on this map is a donkey trying to drink from a fire hose. Vile Mike says, he stole my joke. John Meyer says, where is the blue moose? That's bull moose. Where's the bull moose? Yes, the bull moose party. Theodore Roosevelt. Battle of San Juan Hill. Rough Riders. John Araki says, NYC's got bed bugs, rats, and cockroaches. Bird City's got elephants. Thomas Potts says, look at them run up and down the hill. DJ Odyssey says, I don't care what monkeys eat. Bed, damn you, Bird of Prey 5. John Araki says, racist. Anti-Tracker says, flowers are like fruits. Bird of Prey 5. John Meyer says, feed them quality alfalfa. Bankruptcy imminent. Vile Mike says, flowers are like fruits. Bird of Prey, never go vegan. You'll die in a day. Vile Mike says, mass escape from the zoo. Anti-Tracker says, lowly found my animal spawn point I added. John Meyer says, bird needs a botanist on payroll. And DJ says, Joe broke the zoo. You know what? Well, no, we're going to put the zoo on the Orville Island, because that's going to be the main place for tourists. Bird is turning the city into a zoo, says Josh Street. DJ Odyssey says, Planet of the Apes. Thomas Potts says, I thought he was about to name the gorilla after someone. John Meyer says, Gorilla Grodd is on the loose. Call the Flash. And John Street says, damn you, Bird, damn you to hell, you blew it up. Thomas Potts, do a flip Stampy. 11?
11.
Okay. And those were the jumbo?
Yep.
Do a flip Stampy. Well, I don't think he's gonna flip. Vile Mike says, jump Stampy, do a cannonball. DJ Odyssey says, Bird needs to put half his Statue of Liberty along the shore. Lol. I wonder if anybody's got just the head of the Statue of Liberty on the Steam store. Or the Steam Workshop, I should say. Josh Street says, Stampy must have watched Dumbo and thinks it can fly. John Myers says, Bird City is the only one with an elephant hunting season. DJ Odyssey says, Joe, Stampy just floated out to sea. No. Damn it, Thomas, you killed Stampy. Vile Mike says, Sir, you cannot tie the elephant to your hood. Please tie it to the roof or place it in a trailer. Sean Myers says, and with Dumbo comment, we come full circle back to casual racism. John Araki says, oh no, Stampyzilla has got to go. And then Josh Street says, Joe, Stampy just hijacked a city bus. And Thomas Potts says, rip Stampy. Rip Stampy, 5:30 a.m. April 11th to 5:34 p.m. April 11th. Oh, Stampy, we hardly knew ya. Vile Mike says, Stampy is being worshipped by brown people. Ah. Okay, now that's casual racism. John Myers says, are we getting the Orville reaction tonight? From Anti-Tracker? No, he's going to do Star Trek Discovery. That's where the numbers are. Josh Street says, Bird Mike, but over at Anti-Tracker, we're going to get torture with STD. Anti-Tracker says, John Meyer, no, I cannot watch the Orville until the day after. Tonight is STD. John Meyer says, I don't have an accent. I merely grew up neck deep in cows. And I believe that is Zethon trying to message me. And we've now got a second delivery. It is a busy day for deliveries here. It's probably UPS. And I'm not going to be doing a Orville live reaction tonight. No, I will probably watch The Twilight Zone. I will set my TV to Channel 5 Fox so that the Orville plays live, so we get full credit for it. But why is that black? It was a fire. It was a forest fire, but it's out. Yeah, so I will watch Star Trek Discovery first, and then the Orville as a palate cleanser. And it looks like my green screen stand just arrived. Yeah. So tomorrow maybe we will try it out. And Anti-Tracker sent me a whole bunch of stuff to read. And it looks like some fun stuff coming your ways. Anyway, Zethon, I think, has been messaging me in the chat that I can't access while I'm playing the game. So Zethon, if you just showed up figuring out that I'm live, welcome. I mean Addy in stereo. Vile Mike says, I don't have all access, and Hulu does not get the Orville until the day after. John Araki says, Michael Burnham came in like a wrecking ball. Came in like a wrecking ball. Started a war like Michael Burnham. Used the Force like Luke Skywalker. Vile Mike says, I believe proper punctuation of that is Michael Burnham came, comma, like, comma, a wrecking ball. Oh my god. Thomas Potts' new Star Wars title, rumor, Will of the Force. I doubt it. Death of a franchise. That is more likely. Josh Street says, Lowell Bird is trying to kill everyone with water. DJ Odyssey says, Bird laughs as babies are carried away in cars. You can't prove there were any babies in those cars, DJ. Vile Mike says, the flooding was the will of the force. Thomas Potts says, I never said re-add the water. You implied it. DJ Odyssey says, well, it was fun while it lasted. Joe reading comments, lol. Josh Street says, lol. Thomas, looks like you're the scapegoat for everything Bird does wrong. Vile Mike says, I guess we could go down, but I want to go up. No. Thomas Potts says, you have to floor it going up the roads in this city. Vile Mike says, Thomas, where we're going, we don't need roads. Commander Ironwolf says, hey guys, welcome Commander Ironwolf. John Araki says, donde está Echo? Where is the Echo? It is gone, John. It is gone. DJ Odyssey says, hey. And Vile Mike says, Hector, no aquí. The Echo is not here. John Araki says, thank you, Thomas, you son of a bitch. Quote. Thomas Potts says, I was away. Did he say that? I don't know. It sounds like something I'd have said. DJ Odyssey says, yeah, he blamed it on you. Thomas Lowe's. DJ Odyssey says, hello, Bird's mom. Wink, wink. Hello. Vile Mike says, got to work for a bit. We'll keep listening. Thanks, Vile Mike. Have fun. Yes, DJ says, have fun. John DeMarco says, insert Mel Brooks joke about Jews in space. Yes. Anti-Trigger says, I was wondering if it is coincidence that Jews crash into the moon while Joe is streaming. Perfect alibi. The moon crash happened hours ago, Anti-Tracker. Anti-Tracker says, away from keyboard, be right back. You know what that means, right, Joe? Yes. DJ Odyssey says, hey, Joe, as of this moment, 6:02 p.m., launch is 30 minutes away. Oh, no, the launch is 7:30. What time is it? 6:22. Oh, I gotta. Okay, let's see. Let's go. Okay, Sassy. Okay, baby. Let's bring this up. Sassy, what are you barking at? Why are you barking, baby? Because you want to see the space launch? I'm bringing it up. I'm bringing it up on the TV, Sassy. Come on, YouTube, load, you son of a bitch. Why are you taking so long? This is the longest you've ever taken to load. What is going on? I can't believe I'm still looking at the YouTube loading screen. It must be broken. Go! You fuck. Okay, let's try this again. YouTube, yay, come on. What, is YouTube down? Are you going to say I can't connect? Right, okay, I know. Right, I think they said 7:32 was the launch they were anticipating tonight. Okay. Let's try. What is she going on about? No, damn it. This is. Yes, upgrade. Upgrade the app. Parse error. Oh my god. There was a problem parsing the package. Okay, I'm just going to YouTube to bring up the launch. Come on, YouTube. Come on, load on up. I can't believe this is actually a problem. Okay, I'm on my Amazon Fire TV and it's not working. Let's go to Silk browser. Photos, movies, anytime. NASA TV. I don't even think NASA TV works anymore. Let me check. NASA Live. Okay, I'm looking at an idiot. That is certainly not a countdown. What about you? And this is the space station live. Why would you not have a live launch now? 9 minutes.
57 seconds, but it stopped.
It's in a hold. Okay, Silk browser. Come on, Silk. Where are you? Where are you? Amazon Silk. YouTube. Perfect. We are in YouTube. Nope, I'm not signing in. I'm going to the search. I'm going to type in SpaceX. And I only need to type in SPAC. Live, watch the Falcon Heavy rocket. 50,000 people watching. Video was interrupted. Streamer stopped streaming. No, they didn't stop streaming. Stop lying. Lift off. 7 minutes and 20 seconds, and it's counting down. It is on this channel. Let's see. Let's see. Wow, this one is like 3 minutes behind. It's saying T-minus 10 minutes. And now it just switched to T-minus 13 minutes. Wow, this one is like 3 minutes behind. Ah, damn it. It's saying T-minus 10 minutes. And now it just switched to T-minus 13 minutes. Where the hell is that noise coming from? Ah, damn it. No, it's not. T-minus 10 minutes. It's coming out of mine. T-minus 13 minutes. Where the hell is that noise coming from? No, it's not. Coming out of mine. Where the hell is that noise coming from? Okay, there we go. I could have sworn I had the browser open this whole time. Anti-tracker is yelling Joe. I don't know why. There's a link.
Now I've got 5 minutes and 40
Liftoff when it will move the rest of the way back.
5 minutes, 32 seconds. Okay, thank you very much, DJ Odyssey. Yes, the official SpaceX stream Very much appreciated, DJ. Very, very much appreciated. Okay. Yes, it's... If you search YouTube, it's ARABSAT, ARABSAT-6A mission from the SpaceX channel. We are at 4 minutes and 49 seconds, and you know what, guys? I'm gonna interrupt. I will keep reading comments, but we're gonna switch to the space launch view. Yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna read comments, but you guys can watch it here if you are so inclined. Oh, I guess I should put the audio up.
From the center core will throw.
Well, no, I don't.
Power.
I don't put the audio up until it takes off, so I can keep reading comments. Thomas Potts says fire is on anti-trekker. I still can't figure out if his tunnel is under that roundabout. Do they cross each other? Thomas Potts says Twilight episode came out early this morning. Hollywood reported the Twilight Zone explores the horrors of police brutality. Thomas Potts says the non-cloaking phasing cloak. Exactly. DJ Odyssey says Joe didn't get that joke. It meant she drives like you would blow right through a red light. Okay, I still don't get it. John Meyer says that motorist ain't white. Anti-Tracker, make that a super chat. Thomas Bott says, what? I didn't kill Stampy. John Meyer says, Sassy wants blood, it sounds like. No, she wants food. She wants food. John DeMarco says, so glad the Orville is back. Not Ryan Johnson. Okay, just got home. What did I miss? How far behind is Bird on the comments? Well, we have done the very unusual step of pausing a City Skylines live stream to bring breaking news of the impending Falcon Heavy launch from the, I don't know, is it Kennedy Space Center, or is it it is Kennedy Space Center? Because sometimes it's the, oh, it is 39A, okay. No, because sometimes I think they launch from the Air Force Base next to it. But no, this is the 39A, okay. Oh, it's a Saudi Arabian satellite. No. So the Israeli moon mission fails on the same day Saudi Arabia launches a satellite. Coincidence? DJ Odyssey says Anti sent Joe his old Playboy collection. I did not receive it. You know what? I don't think I'd want used Playboys. Thank you very much. If I needed it, I'm sure I can find it online. John DeMarco says, I've been here for a half hour, but he doesn't know it yet. Well, welcome, John, if I forgot to say that. DJ Odyssey says, yeah. DJ says, Bird, you can prove there wasn't any babies. You can't prove there wasn't babies in the car. Yeah, but I didn't make a claim. DJ Odyssey says, I just looked. Anti-Trekker says, T-minus 11:30. 54 seconds now. Anti-Trekker says, so interesting test today. Who is better at building spaceships? The Jews or the guy who invented PayPal? Well, they are on equal terms as far as money. Anti-Trekker says the stream stopped. Then refresh it, Anti-Trekker. Come on, this is YouTube 101. 30 seconds. Okay, I'm putting up the audio. T minus 20 seconds. Well, if you refresh it, Mom, it would change it, okay? It's YouTube.
15 seconds.
Fine. T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off. Wow, look at that smoke. The ice pellets falling off. The engines are so bright they make it look dark. Because man, they already are on the zoom lens. Well, you're watching the wrong stream, okay? That's what I'm telling you. Every stream is different. They could be minutes behind. 37 seconds into the flight. Are they going to hit maximum dynamic pressure? That's the last chance for it to explode. In all likelihood.
Power and telemetry are nominal.
After that, if it explodes, there's a catastrophic failure.
Vehicle supersonic.
Supersonic.
Heard the call out on net one. Vehicle is supersonic. Side boosters are throttling back up on power as we're through the period of maximum dynamic pressure.
They're past the maximum dynamic pressure. All the cheers. They know it's usually
trajectory looking
easy
good.
from
You can
there.
hear the applause behind me as we've gotten past maximum dynamic
I'm
pressure.
seeing a lot of flame.
Next event coming up is
Why is the rocket pointed down? Oh my God, they're aiming right for the Earth.
main engine on
Turn it
second
around. It's aiming down. Nobody sees it's aiming down. Okay. Okay.
We've begun dropping power on the
I
side
might have been a
boosters.
little confused about the angle of the
Decrease loads
camera.
on the center core.
We are almost 2 minutes into the flight. They are in space, Darren. You can see the Earth is round, Darren. You can see the Earth is round.
Continuing to
In
decrease
4
loads.
different camera
Minimize
views.
Acceleration on the Falcon Heavy structure. Coming up on booster engine cutoff, called BECO, and separation of the two side boosters.
And back engine chill.
Okay. Come on. We'll watch the booster separate. Then I will mute it again. There they go. Okay.
Successful separation if you can hear me over the cheering.
And there, yes, as Mom said, there is the round Earth. Okay, unless these are all
Side
conspiracies.
boosters have begun the boost back burn. The center core has throttled back up to power.
Okay.
Everything looking good on the flight of Falcon Heavy. The next major event, main engine cutoff of the center core.
Okay, I'm going to lower the volume a little bit while we wait for these things to come back down to Earth. And get back to the comments.
Middle view shows the view looking up into the nozzle of the second
DJ
stage.
Odyssey says, Joe didn't believe us about the Echo, and now he doesn't believe us about the launch. But I did believe you. I checked.
Main engine
Okay,
cutoff,
and I
center
thanked
core
you.
six.
I was surprised because I thought I had a pretty reliable site
Over the cheering.
that told me it wasn't going to lift off until 7:32, but
Side boosters looking good, still burning on their way back to
that's
Cape
my
Canaveral.
fault for believing the mainstream media.
Fans are out on the center core.
Fairing separation confirmed.
Here comes the fairing separation, and there it goes.
Third separation is
We also
successful.
have successful shutdown of the side booster boost back burn. So T
Okay.
plus 4 minutes 25 seconds into flight. Side boosters on their way back to Cape Canaveral. Center core coasting out
Stage
over
2
the Atlantic.
trajectory nominal.
Stage 2 looking good with a nominal trajectory.
Okay. Commander Ironwolf, got to love when it takes Joe's 30 minutes to even realize I'm here. Commander Ironwolf, it just happens when I'm an hour behind on comments. It's gonna happen. John DeMarco says, I think YouTube hates Bird. Anti-Trigger says, yeah, well, Jews score 1 point for getting the ship into space, but lose 10 for crashing into the moon. DJ puts in a link. John DeMarco says, did they forget to convert to metric? DJ says, the live feed is still counting down. Anti-Trigger says, on the SpaceX channel it's at 6:20. DJ says, yep, that's where I have it. And then Anti-Tracker yells, Joe. And Anti-Tracker puts in a YouTube link. This is getting weird, says Thomas. Better text him, says DJ. Anti-Tracker says 536. Anti-Tracker says, thank you, DJ, F you. Thank you, Anti-Tracker, also. DJ is laughing. Thomas Potts says, lol. DJ says, well, if I hadn't read my comment from a half hour ago, he would have known it was almost lunchtime, lol. DJ Ozzy says, launch would have been over before he got to these comments. Yes, it would have. Thank you. Thank you very much, DJ. Anti-Tracker says, yeah, you read this comment, you son of a bitch. Thanking DJ after I got your attention. Okay, they're coming down for landing. After I got your attention and sent you the link, jerk unsub. Thank you, Anti-Tracker.
Stage 2 trajectory nominal.
And the reentry burn
Phoenix.
is complete
That's
for the side
nobody.
boosters. Now, coming up in about 30 seconds, the center core, which you see on your center screen, will begin its reentry burn.
I like when they have the timeline at the bottom that tells you when everything is going to happen. So, okay. Apologies to Anti-Tracker and DJ Odyssey. DJ, I'm sorry for not believing you initially. Anti-Tracker, thank you for giving me the link. I misattributed to DJ Odyssey, but in truth, both you guys were very helpful, and I thank both of you for getting me to this point. I would have been really upset if I missed this launch. So thank you both, seriously.
Coming up in about 5 seconds here, the side boosters landing burn will begin as well.
Thomas Potts says, good job, DJ. DJ says, Thomas gets blamed for all the bad. I'm getting all the good when it's not me. Lol. Huh? They're landing. We got 1, 2. Excellent. That is spectacular. No, the third one can't have landed yet. I don't know, that one in the back looks a little tilted. Okay.
Now we're waiting for the engine to shut down on the second stage and for the center core to land. If all goes well, we'll have successfully recovered all 3 boosters, which we have never done before. Now coming up in about 20 seconds, we're going to listen for confirmation of SECO 1, or second engine cutoff 1.
Okay. DJ Odyssey says, Thomas gets blamed for all the bad and I'm getting all the good when it's not me, lol. DJ Odyssey says, Joe's feed is 10 seconds behind the one I'm watching. DJ says, equal as far as money, that's racist. Anti-Turkey says, and boom! And not Ryan Johnson says, Joe is watching Liftoff into the past. Anti-Tracker says, looks like a skinny penis. Thomas Potts says, who all watched the final space shuttle launch?
And we have that confirmed.
I did, for sure. DJ says, I did. Sci-Fi Guy says, I did. Josh Street says, DJ, enjoy your ride into the sun. Anti-Trigger says, first of all, Darren could argue that they're just using fisheye lenses. No, because everything else is straight. She just said she loved you. Oh, here's the third one landing. And the camera died. Unstable video connection.
Waiting for some confirmation, and it sounds like we landed the center core on our drone ship. We have landed the center core.
They've got confirmation of the landing, but the camera died.
All three boosters for Falcon Heavy. What an amazing day.
You couldn't show us the video. There it is. They got the camera back up. It landed, but you didn't get to see it land. Right before it landed, the camera mysteriously went out. Yeah, I think it's the flames. So very big night for SpaceX, getting all three of their rockets back. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. And now there's black screen. No, not ending. Game. Where is the game? There we go. There we go. Okay. So the rockets have taken off. They've landed. We are back in our city. I will continue with the comments. DJ says, I snuck off before launch. Anti-Tracker also, it's just all special effects. Commander Iron Wolf says, Obate spheroid, not round. Oblate spheroid. Josh Street says, DJ, so bird doesn't tie you into your seat tight enough. Commander Iron Wolf, do you know how to add special effects that would cost for a live event on the scale that would pay that kind of money just to fool you into thinking the Earth isn't flat? Anti-Tracker, and for what purpose? Not Ryan Johnson says, we're Jews out in space. We're zooming along protecting the Hebrew race. Vile Mike says, okay, I'm back. What did I miss? DJ Odyssey says, space launch. Not Ryan Johnson. We're Jews in space. If trouble appears, we put it back in its place. DJ Odyssey says, Joe thinks I'm in the rocket on the way to the sun, but I escaped. Vile Mike says, Bird of Prey is in space. No, just my mind. Thomas Potts says, where is my apology? I never said add water. I didn't kill Stampy. Anti-Trigger says, holy crap, that was impressive. Vile Mike says, I was going to make a flat earth joke, but looks like I'm too late. DJ says, good thing Alexander isn't here. He would have liked that Asian chick. Yeah, he would have Borgified her. Anti-Tracker says they could not afford the fake effects for that one. TJ Odyssey says fake video from the last one. Fake video, that's from the last one. Vile Mike says, I'm sure that camera interruption will not in any way be used in conspiracy videos. Anti-Trigger says, I have to say they did a good job faking that launch. Commander Iron Wolf, oh, now it's black. Bird of Prey. Thomas Potts says, good job, DJ, on the launch and landing. And DJ says, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Let's check up on our city. Actually, you know what? Let me put the camera back on, and I will be right back in a minute. Okay. I'm back. DJ Odyssey says Joe gets too excited over that launch. I still get excited over space launches. I'm sorry. Then he says Jaloja time. Anti-Trigger says, does anyone else see the irony in this? After all our laughing, that old science fiction, the latest and most advanced rocket launch ever, lands exactly like the spaceship from the 1950s sci-fi. No, Anti-Tracker, the irony is not lost. Of course, I don't compare it to 1950s sci-fi. I compare it to the Bugs Bunny cartoon where he lands in that spaceship vertically. Like growing up, I was told, oh, rockets don't land vertically. That's just cartoons. But you know what? Rockets land vertically now. Bugs Bunny was right. Bugs Bunny was right. Vinyl Mike says, Anti-Tracker, Thunderbirds are go. And Thomas Spot says, yeah, Bird remembers turn of the mic on. I did. I turned the mic on. The mic is on. Yes, Birds remembered to turn the mic on. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you. Okay, so what's going on here in Anti-Tracker Island? It's looking pretty good. We're not going to mess with that water today. How is the highway? We got some traffic here, but okay, well, that is pretty rough traffic. What can we do? You know what? No, that would be bad. That would not be useful at all. These people need to be able to make lefts, unless we force everyone to make a right, and we could make them U-turn here. Let's see. Would that work? Would that work if we allowed U-turns here? And let's see. Is the traffic going to move enough? If we... Yeah. I bet this is... I will grant you this is a weird experiment, but if we say no left turns, you all have to turn right, or you could U-turn, no, in fact you can't U-turn. You've got to turn right. Everybody's got to turn right. It's not real, Sassy. Okay. You can turn there or there. You can turn there. And you go straight. Or no, you just go straight. There we go. And yes, you can go there or there. You can go there. Now you go there or there. Oh, and you go there. Oh man, I screwed that one up. Why can't you go to one of these? Huh. Oh, your trolley. I gotta erase you. You can go anywhere you want. Oh, you can wait. No, you only go straight because there's no trolley over there. Okay. That makes sense. You're a trolley. Okay, cars can turn. So, now, let's see. Are all these people hanging U-turns here? Yep, they are. Okay. You know, I think this is better than blocking up the entire intersection. I honestly do. Okay. It's not bad. Look at all these people on the street. What do we got going here? Is this a traffic light? It is. Son of a bitch. Okay. We don't need no stinking traffic lights. Perfect. Now this tunnel looks absolutely fine. It's not too steep. There's no problem with this tunnel. This tunnel, that might be a little steep, but it's not terrible. It's not terrible. Now, there is a little flooding. A tiny bit of flooding going on over here. But the cars can go right over it. So we're good. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. Not gonna worry about it. Joe made Anti-Trigger Island look like it has a runny nose. I guess I can see that. Thomas says he just saw some van. No, DJ says he just watched some van drive in circles. People get out and jump on a black van. Sci-Fi guy says thumbs up, guys. Thank you. Yes, thumbs up. Final Mike says Bird of Prey is learning how train tracks work. They grow up so fast. I never use the whatever those are, trams. Okay, this is my first time using a tram. Oh no, I don't want to block user. I don't know how that even happened. Okay. Marvin the Martian was a visionary, says Vile Mike. And it was DJ Odyssey who said Joe made Anti-Tracker Island look like it has a runny nose, to which a bunch of people lolled. And Thomas said WTF. DJ says okay, so I just watched some van drive in circles, and people got out of and jumped in a black van. And, okay, we're thumbed up, and Vile Mike talked about me growing up so fast, so I'm caught up in the comments again. Okay, you know, this is good. We've got our hot air balloon. Let's see. Nice little view of the city. There's our district courthouse in the distance, I believe. I mean, our Hall of Justice. Excuse me. Yes, that is it. So the balloon is roughly following the path of this road. That is an interesting path. Might I suggest you go up a little bit higher? There you go. Yes, it'd be nice if you cleared the buildings. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So, let's see. Well, since we've already done so much on Anti-Tracker Island today, let's finish up today by building some more on Anti-Tracker Island. We'll go out here and put stuff there, and we gotta come through this house. There we go. That's enough there. Okay, what's our put in some high density residential there, some high density residential along the edge here, and in the center though I think we'll put low density residential. Of course we also might need a school or something. Let's check how our services are. Nope, not you. You, and we need a commercial area for the people living up here. So you guys will be the commercial area. Some stores and whatnot. And you can be the high density. Nope, that's industry. You can be high density commercial. And let's see. What is our population? Is 61,000. I haven't done anything about schools in a while. We actually have plenty of elementary schools, but we don't have any up here. So you know what? Let's throw one in. Give these guys some education. High school. We are a little low on the high schools, so we'll put one in up here as well, because that actually we need for the city. We'll bring high school availability. Oh, actually, okay, just barely in the green. And university, I'm pretty sure, yeah, university we're fine with. So that's good. Police coverage is fine. Fire coverage is lacking. We'll put up a little firehouse. A little firehouse up here to appease the people. And yeah, that should be good. Oh, medical. How is the medical? Okay, medicine is fine. Oh, death care is fine. Medical is a little on the low side, so you guys, I don't know. I don't want to give you a clinic that big. That's a lot of room for a clinic. Is there something else I could give you? Would a health professional center? No, that's even bigger than the clinic. A rural clinic. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You guys get a little rural clinic. That will help you up here in this rural part. And now the low density housing, because we prefer low density residential. And what's the deal with this looking like there's something building there? Okay, there it goes. And commercial demand remains the highest, but oh, a park. I was going to put in a park. Let's see if I can get a park in. Actually, they're pretty happy with leisure as it is. But what is this? This is a tropical garden. No. Fishing island, tropical garden. Tropical garden has such a small area that's almost stupid to put in. Parking. McDonald's, nah. Statue. We could put a statue. Does it have any? Oh, it does. It has a pretty big area of influence. Yeah, we'll put a statue. That should make people happy. I live next to the statue up on Miller Street. Miller and Jeremy Street, right by the statue. It actually looks like Anti-Trekker is part Borg now. Like this island is his Borg implant. Okay, guys, 61,486, 61,520. You know what? Let's do a little bit more. A little bit more over here. What do we got zoned? What do we got zones here? These are residential, commercial. Okay. Let's see. How are we gonna do this? Oh man, I hate to break that. I hate to break it, but we're going to. Oh, 2 of them gotta go? Son of a bitch. Yeah, they both gotta go. That sucks. There we go. And we'll put some dirt roads coming on out, because you know what type we're gonna be putting down. Low density residential. So there we can go there. And can you, yes, you can fit under that bridge. And that's gonna be a long ways away, but you know what, that works. That works. And we will put here you, because you're gonna be more commercial. Distance too short. The hell it is. Why are you complaining? Fine. You want to be a bigger road, basic road. There we go. A 2-way road. Okay. So, commercial, high density commercial, high density commercial here, high density commercial here, there we go. Okay. As long as you're coming off the main road, you got the high density commercial. But if you're coming off the little roads, you do not. It's hard to tell the difference, but you can just tell. Okay. Good. Good. Now, the rest of you is going to be low density residential. So nice. Nice homes on the hills overlooking the water. Help our population grow a little. Even though there isn't tremendous demand for it, but there will be eventually. There will be eventually. There we go. This makes me feel like I did something helpful. DJ Odyssey says, look at that wildlife running around. Joe is building roads. Anti-Tracker says, got to go. Major situation at work later, guys. Oh, Anti-Tracker. Hope it's not too terrible. Maybe Anti-Tracker works for the Israeli government. They got to deal with their moon failure. Thomas, DJ says, see ya. Thomas Bud says, Anti-Tracker, good luck. So I guess we all know that it's going to be a late night when Anti-Tracker starts streaming. And Kiefer R says, hello, welcome, Kiefer R. And DJ says, howdy. Kiefer, you're tuned in towards the end of this stream, buddy. I think I'm just about to call it a night here. Let's check on our city, though. Make sure there's nothing major going on. Things, we can shut off this. Things seem to be going well here on the old island, the first island. Well, actually, this was the second island, or the second hump of the first island. Traffic is minimal. It's a beautiful residential area. Things are good over here. If you are living in Nerd City, I gotta say, this is probably where you want to live. A large recycling center. This large recycling center can deal most demanding of cities. That was because we had no other garbage issues, garbage options at the time. I'm wondering if we shouldn't destroy this large recycling center and put in one of our more advanced incineration plants. But you know what? This area is just so beautiful. I hesitate to even upgrade anything. Because it's just so nice. You know what? We'll just let it be. Okay, now traffic. Traffic here is a little rough, I'm going to be honest. This is still our original entrance into the city. And I do not like seeing traffic backed up like this. What is the problem? People want to make turns. Let's see if we can fix some of this. I've learned a lot about roads. Yes, if we shut off the fact that it should act like an intersection. Oh yeah, look at that pour through. That was probably all we needed to do. That certainly helped a lot. Man, these roads are shiny. Let's see. Is this another problem road? I've already turned off the intersections here. Okay. go. Okay. Intersections are off there too. So, let's see. How is the traffic? And the traffic is gone. There we go. Look at that. All that backed up traffic has been fixed. Look at that. It's a beautiful day here. If I was bored, maybe I will do it off camera. I might raise the speed limits across this bridge to get people into the city all that much faster. And of course traffic starts to back up again. You know what? This intersection here, this is a bad intersection. It is too close together with this one. You know, this is the problem right here. I think this intersection needs to not act like an intersection. That might resolve our traffic issues. And what's going on here? Another intersection that needs to not act like an intersection. Though here I'm going to allow U-turns. Oh. And another intersection. Okay. Well, we'll see. This is still a beautiful island. Let's get one of those nice money shots. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. I'm going to save the game. And Thomas says, too bad they don't have overhead crosswalks. Actually, you can build a path overhead, so you can have people cross over a street. Although not as easily. Like, you can't just build it over the street. You would need like empty space on the other side of the streets. But if there was a place where people were walking too much, we could create an overway crosswalk and then disallow people from crossing the street. It's actually entirely possible. So DJ Odyssey, off camera, he turns all the cheats back on to fix things. Yeah, we know how it works. Honestly, all the cheats that I need to fix things are on right now. The only cheat I turned off in this city was the one about having to wait before you got everything unlocked. And I gotta say, we're pretty damn close to having everything unlocked. The only time we'll have to wait is when we build our first parks, like amusement parks and zoos and stuff. We're gonna have to wait to get the things unlocked, the levels unlocked. And also, let's see, we've unlocked everything in the farm. We've ever unlocked everything for the oil. I believe we still have to unlock everything for the ore. So that also, we need an ore district to unlock. But other than those things, we've got everything else in the game already. I don't think there's much left to unlock. Although there might be some monuments and stuff we need to we need special conditions met, like the fusion power plant. Power starts in your city. Problems gone. The furnace power plant offers huge clean energy without the fear of radioactive fallout or other pollution. I need to construct the fountain of life and death. Okay, so let's see. Where is the fountain of life and death? And can I construct it? Fountain of life. A pretty fountain reminds passers-by of how fragile life is. Requirement of building the fusion power plant. So I can build this right now. Well, let's see if we can find a place for it on the Orville Island, because after all, this is going to be our main tourist spot. You know, oh, we can launch a rocket. Yeah, I know. We already saw one rocket launch. Who's the first person? Not Rian Johnson. Was he directing lore at the time? Not Rian Johnson. X-15. I don't know why, but whatever. Oh, there we go. Not Rian Johnson. You've got a rocket named after you, and it's about to launch. Let's see. It's almost... It's counting down. And we have main engine, we have liftoff. Liftoff of the Not Rian Johnson X-15. It is headed to the moon with the new Israeli satellite lander. Very cool. Very cool. So, anyway. The fountain of life and death. You know what? I don't know how it's going to connect. I honestly don't, but damn it if I don't think that the fountain of life and death should be at a crossroads right here in the center of the island. We'll have to move. Well, we'll have to move that fire tower. There we go. Okay. Okay. And now bring you up. Can we get... No, that's not 90 degrees. There we go. That's 90 degrees. Now, I don't know how this is going to connect to anything. Suppose... That's a bit of a high road, but we'll connect one end there. And let's see, can we connect anything on this side? We can, but it's going to take out those two buildings. Okay. So, Fountain of Life and Death. We'll do more. We'll do more with this next time. But let's place it down. Honestly, that is one pretty boring looking fountain. Go there. And now for the monument. Why can't I build the fusion power plant? Construct Science Center. God damn it. Okay. Forget it. We'll do the fusion power plant next time. Okay, well, let me finish up the comments, and then we'll call it a night. Thomas said, okay, I read that about the crosswalks. Vile Mike says, let's get one of those nice money shots. No, it was not during a porn director career. It was in this game. DJ Odyssey says, doesn't need it. He already cheats using the Tesla cube. Listen, it's not a cheat. It's available. Anyone can download it. Not Ryan Johnson says, was he directing Lore at the time? No, that's even worse now that I read it. In context. DJ says he was. And Not Ryan Johnson says, I knew it. Sweet. Best rocket launch ever. And Not Ryan Johnson says, gotta love it. DJ says, when Bird names a rocket after you, he is saying that he's launching you into space. Right, that's why DJ says, because I launched him into the sun. Thomas is lolling. Not Ryan Johnson says, not like I haven't had someone do that to me before. Thomas Potts says, and disappointed when it doesn't explode. Secretly, you all are disappointed it didn't explode. Don't pretend you're not. I'm talking about the one in this game. Not Ryan Johnson says, I was hoping for an explosion. Partly out of my misery, finally. And on that note, everybody, Not Ryan Johnson, come on. If you can't enjoy my streams if somebody puts you out of your misery, Not Ryan Johnson. And I need you. I need every subscriber. Okay? If you need me to sing, you need me to sing the Ode to the Unknown Subscriber, because I'll do it. Not Ryan Johnson. I'll do it for you. And Not Ryan Johnson is lolling. Okay. On that note, folks, I'm going to call it a night because, man, I have to get ready to watch Star Trek Discovery. And it's going to hurt. Not going to lie. It's going to hurt. And get the TV set for the Orville and all that good stuff. What happened to... There we go. DJ Odyssey says, I need more so I can make the nerd wall. You need more what? Just more stuff? Thomas Putz says, bye, bird. See you whenever. Yes, Thomas, have a very safe flight tomorrow. Flights, whatever it is. I hope you are okay. I hope you're back soon, or at least able to get in contact soon. Don't be a stranger. I hope you enjoy whether you're going for business or pleasure. Have a good trip. My sister's also may be coming back from Costa Rica tomorrow, so we'll see. Not Ryan Johnson says Scotch it is. Scotch that is. And not Ryan Johnson says bye for now, everyone. Have a great night. And DJ Odyssey is saying subscribers, LMAO. Kapla all. Thank you all for watching my video. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell icon. Without it, you won't get notifications of new videos. She left the hippie cult place and is at a nicer place near the beach. I'm also on social media. She's been there for 4 or 5 days learning Spanish in an immersion course. Of course, she was pretty decent at Spanish to begin with. But she posted videos of wild horses being chased by dogs on the beach. I don't know how much better you can get of a video than wild horses being chased by dogs through the beach water. So that was pretty cool. Good night.